Welcome to another episode of What's the Scoop podcast. I'm your host, SkewpzGotcha, aka Dre. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell. This podcast is on like some of your favorite streaming sites and apps like SoundCloud, Spotify, Anchor, Spreaker, Google Podcasts, and Amazon Music. The link to all of those apps and sites are in the description box below. Now, what we're talking about today is we're gonna be talking about the top 100 list by the NFL. I mean, we all knew at the end of the day Brady was gonna be number one. I mean, if anybody thought Brady would be anything other than number one, then I mean, you've been sleeping under a rock or something. But I mean, Tom Brady, he basically, I mean, his stats last year, I mean, I'm surprised he didn't win MVP last year, honestly, because they gave it to Aaron Rodgers. But yeah, man, they got Brady at number one. They're going to do a lot of things for Brady this year. I'm pretty sure this is going to be Brady's last year in the league. I mean, he'll be 45 this year. So I think this will be his last year. He'll retire. They're going to do whatever they can to get him that Super Bowl. Get him close to it at least. But yeah, the list, I mean, Pat sliding down from number one all the way to number 8 is kind of like disrespectful, but it is what it is. Travis Kelce was number 5 last year. He slid to number 10 this year. You got Myles Garrett at number 11. Jalen Ramsey, who I believe is the best cornerback in the league, they got him down at number 9. He's actually one of my favorite DBs in the league. Cooper Kupp, though. Cooper Kupp, a fucking baller. Shout out to Cooper Kupp. I like Cooper Kupp. He's nice. But to be number 4, though, especially number 4 over Devontae Adams. Yes, Cooper Kupp had a hell of a Super Bowl. He had a hell of a year last year, but I think we gotta like pump the brakes on Cooper Kupp being number 4. Number 4, bro. I don't know, man. We'll Jonathan Taylor, number 5. That's pretty solid. I mean, he's, to me, basically the best running back in the league. He had a good year last year. Derrick Henry at number 12. Hopefully, they just gotta. The Titans cannot run this man into the ground like the Chiefs did Larry Johnson. Dick Vermeil and them ran Larry Johnson into the ground. Let's get that straight. I mean, then he broke his foot. He broke his foot against Green Bay, and he wasn't the same after that. This Derrick Henry, I think he came back from a foot injury. I think he broke his foot, and he came back in the postseason. And I don't think that I'm hoping that times have changed, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure he'll be nice too, but they could probably gonna lean on him a lot too. With Brian Tannehill and I don't know, man. We'll see how Derrick Henry and them boys do. Tyreek Hill, they got Tyreek Hill at number 15. I think Tyreek Hill should be, honestly. I mean, I guess that's fine. I guess. Micah Parsons, one of the best linebackers in the league. Boy's an animal. He's a beast. J.C. Jackson, he's a Charger now. We're going to see a lot of him this year. I'm a Chiefs fan, obviously. Joe Burrow at 21. George Kittle at 22. Trayvon Diggs at 23. I don't know about Trayvon Diggs at 23. Yeah, Trayvon Diggs is a ball hawk. He's a ball hawk in DB. But if you actually watch Trayvon Diggs play, Trayvon Diggs gets burnt a lot. That's because he gambles a lot. Nick Muff was at the casino very often. Boy, quit gambling so damn much. They got Bobby Wags at 29. I'm just going over this list, honestly. I mean, I haven't even really checked out the list. Dalvin Cook at 31. Nick Chubb at 33. Keenan Allen 35. Keenan Allen over DeAndre Hopkins. What are we doing here? What? Yeah, I'm looking at this. I'm going over this list like live. I've never seen this list before. Chris Jones 39. Justin Herbert at 40. Cam Hayward, Steelers 42. Derwin James. Dak Prescott 44. Dak Prescott's gonna have he's got he hey, either put up or shut up this year, my boy. Austin Eckler. What? Who made this list, yo? Over Alvin Kamara? Bro, come on, bro. Austin Eckler over Alvin Kamara? Alright. Alright. Okay. Hold on. They got Nick Bosa at 25. Jamar Chase 24. Jamar Chase, I think he gonna have a good solid year. He gets away with a lot of pushing off. I will admit, I will say that. Jamar Chase, he pushes off a lot. I seen it with my own 4 eyes, honestly. He pushes off a lot, but he's talented as hell. So shout out to him. What are we at? Where we at? Keenan Allen over Mike Evans. What in the world are we What are we watching here? What are we basing this off of? I just want to know. Darren Waller at 58. Darren Waller to me is easily top 3 tight ends in the league. He up there for sure. Russell Wilson at 61. Max Crosby, animal on the end for the Raiders. Max Crosby is nice. Jalen Waddle at 63. Okay. Tua got 2 top 100 players so far. Hey, Tua, you got to do your damn thing. Buda Baker. Tyrann Matthew at number 70. Jason Kelsey 71. Quandre Diggs 72. Is he related to the Diggs? Is he related to Stephon and Trayvon? I don't know. I really don't know. Antoine Woodfield, safety, Buccaneers 75. Demario Davis, Darius Slay. Darius Slay is a nice one. He's nice. Shout out to Darius Slay. He came. I remember. I think he was Detroit Lions. James Conner. He got to stay healthy. To me, honestly. Mac Jones at 85. Okay. Denzel Ward, Shaq Barrett, Marshawn Lattimore 89. Odell Beckham at 90. I don't know, man. I got to see where Odell goes, man. I wouldn't mind seeing Odell here, honestly, in Kansas City. Honestly. CD Lamb at 95. Von Miller at 93. Oh, boy. Kirk Cousins at 99. What in the world? Yeah, Kirk Cousins, he got... They just got Jalen from Philly. They just got Jalen Rager or whatever his name is from Philly. They traded him to the Vikings today. I think he's gonna be pretty solid. That's another solid weapon for Kirk Cousins. You got Dalvin Cook, you got Adam Thielen, Justin Jefferson. What was Rager's stats from last year? I'm looking this stuff up as I freaking go, honestly. I mean, let's see what that boy's stats look like this year. Not bad, if this is correct. No. What did he do last year? 299 last year. How many tuds he have last year? One? No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't. Shout out to him, but we'll see. It's another weapon. We'll see what he does, but um, yeah, Minnesota Vikings are a team that I got on my radar to watch this year. Um, Minnesota, I think they got some weapons. The more and more I watch football and watch footage and stuff like that, I think the Philadelphia Eagles is going to be a sleeper team this year too. Jalen Hurts, he has to improve. Who else? Who else do I got as sleepers right now? I don't know. I think that's about it. But another topic that I want to talk about, I seen yesterday that Jimmy G, he decided to stay with the 49ers. To me that's a knock on and I agree with Mad Dog who was on First Take yesterday. It might have been today. But he was on there and he made a valid point. Jimmy Garoppolo has taken them to the Super Bowl. He has taken them to the NFC Championship, and you're still keeping this guy around, which to me believes that, one, you don't have faith in Trey Lance, because if you have faith in Trey Lance, you would have let Jimmy G go. So I don't know how Trey Lance is going to take that, but yeah, Jimmy G is not a bad QB. I mean, he's solid. I'm surprised that he didn't get any type of offers or anything like that. Hell, I would have thought he would have got bought out and went to Cleveland to fill in for Deshaun Watson, or hell, went to Seattle, got bought out and went to Seattle, because he's for sure better than Drew Lock and Geno Smith. That's just my opinion on it. But I don't know. We'll see. I think that's gonna be a problem. And then you got Trevor Lawrence. We talking about, I don't know, this is his second year, so he got Doug Peterson behind him this year. And I'm just at this point right now, man, I'm just rambling. I just can't wait until football season starts, man. I'm just giving my thoughts on stuff that I've been thinking about and talking about. I mean, because now that I've started this podcast, I've kind of keep my thoughts and my opinions and stuff like that to myself, and I save them for these type of episodes. So this right now, we just chilling, we just vibing right now. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence, I mean, this is his second year. He got Marvin Jones. He had a solid year last year. I mean, he got Christian Kirk coming from Arizona. Christian Kirk was pretty solid last year. And that was with D. Hopkins on the opposite side of him in Arizona. He got Evan Ingram, who came from the Giants. He's pretty solid running, but he's pretty solid tight end. He hasn't really done much since then. I mean, since his first couple years in New York. I think maybe he probably been battling some injuries. James Robinson, I think he had an injury last year. He had 767 yards and 8 TDs. I think he missed about 4 games, if I'm not mistaken. I think Trevor Lawrence is going to do pretty solid. They just got to have a good offensive line around him. Tight end might be his best friend, but Trevor Lawrence is a good quarterback, so I think he might have a MIP type year, most improved player type year. We'll see how that goes. Justin Fields. Talking about Justin Fields. I think he'll do pretty solid this year too. He's gonna grow. He got weapons on the side of him that'll grow with him. I mean, you got David Montgomery. He had 846 yards rushing. He had 300 reception yards last year. You got Darnell Mooney. He had 1,000-yard season last year. You got Komet, tight end. He had 612 yards last year. So I think the only issue that Justin Fields is going to have is that O-line. I was reading earlier today that, I think this is going to be like an entire new offensive line except for like one or two pieces or something. So Justin Fields might be running for his life this year. So he might have to, I don't know, man. Hope the boy can stay healthy. I'm a fan of Justin Fields. I didn't like how he slid in the draft. But hopefully he does good this year. I'll be watching him. I hope, he balls out this year. Who else we got a new quarterback? What other quarterback do we got that is new going to, what he want, not new, but yeah. What other quarterbacks we talk about? Baker Mayfield in Carolina. I think Baker's gonna do pretty good. Sad to see Sam Darnold hurt himself. He hurt himself, I think, the last preseason game of the season. He had the last preseason game. I think it was an ankle injury. I haven't looked up what it was, but he lost the job anyway. But hopefully he gets better. Speedy recovery for Sam Darnold. But I think Baker Mayfield is the right man for the job in Carolina. I think he'll do his damn thing. Let's see what else we got. I'm just at this point. We just talking and rambling right now. Josh Gordon, Chiefs. The Chiefs released him. I hope that. I know he met with the Tennessee Titans today. He might sign with them, but Josh Gordon, I think he's only 31 years old. So I'm pretty sure a team will sign him. So shout out to him. I wish he would have stayed at Chiefs. I had high hopes for him. But yeah, man, at this point, man, I'm just ready for the NFL season to start. I'm ready, bro. Like I'm ready for the NFL season to start. Seriously, I can't wait. Yeah, I'm ready to watch my Chiefs. Like I said before in episode 1, the outlook of the season, I got the Chiefs going 14-3, 12-5 at worst. So we'll see. But barring health, hopefully everybody can stay healthy. What we got? Tua in Miami. Hope Tua does his thing. A lot of people say that he's been getting his criticism since last year, which I kind of agree. He had some issues with Brian Flores or whatever, but Tyreek Hill really put that target on that man this year for real, saying he's the most accurate QB in every throw that Tua has this year. It'll be put under a microscope every single time, bro. And Tua's gonna either rise to the occasion or it'll be the downfall of his career. So, and I just wish Tyreek Hill had stopped talking about the Kansas City Chiefs all in all. I think he just tweeted out the other day that Kansas City just put me to the side like some trash or something. Hey, man, you got your money. That's what you wanted. And it is what it is. Chiefs wasn't going to pay you that type of money. They still had to build a team at the end of the day. So, if you really wanted to stay, you should have took a pay cut or whatever. But at the end of the day, I can't tell somebody what to do as far when it comes to raising their families and providing for their families and stuff. So he did what was best for him at the end of the day. So shout out to him. That's still my guy. I got all his jerseys still hanging up in the closet. So shout out to Tyreek Hill. But yeah, man, I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all about this 100 list, man. Yeah, man. Like Justin Tucker to me, one of the best kickers. I think he might be the only kicker that's in the dang on the list. Justin Tucker. Yeah. Him and Bucker are the top two kickers in the league. But we're gonna see where Odell goes. Derek Carr at 65. Okay. Um, Vegas might do something this year, but I mean, at the end of the day, I think the Chiefs is gonna come out victorious. And they got Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams gonna do his thing. Hunter Renfro, he nice too. I like Hunter. I drafted him in my fantasy football league. People were sleeping on him. People kept letting him sit there, so I decided to grab him. So Hunter Renfro is gonna be nice. They got Josh McDaniels coming over from New England. We're going to see how the second stint as a head coach goes, because the first one was with the Denver Broncos, and then he had a job with the Indianapolis Colts, and he ended up bagging out of that one. So we'll see. But, yeah, as far as everything else, man, Justin Jefferson at 17. Justin Jefferson, yeah, he nice. He a nice piece. But yeah, man. Hey, Nick Bosa at 25. That's cool too. But yeah, man. I mean, I don't really have no issues with the top 100 list, man. I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, it's based off of opinions and stuff. And I think Patrick Mahomes is gonna have a chip on his shoulder this year, because he's getting a lot of hate, a lot of slander this year. So you might see a couple touchdown passes, and the camera shoots to him, and he counting 5, 6, 7, 8 type things, or y'all got me this, or if he playing against a quarterback. Hell, look, hold on, wait a minute, hold on. They got Josh Allen at 13, which is kind of comical, because in the divisional round of the playoffs, yeah, y'all know what 13 seconds is. Hey, he gonna have 13 is gonna be his best number for the rest of his life, man. I like Josh Allen though. Josh Allen nice. He cool. I just don't like it when he plays my Chiefs. So. And that's the same thing with Lamar Jackson. Hell, is Lamar Jackson even on here? Okay, yeah, he is 36. I didn't say. Okay, yeah, he right there, number 36. He right before. He right after Hopkins. I'm about to say they got Joe Mixon at 38. Yeah, bro, Lamar Jackson. Yeah, I hate playing Lamar Jackson. I hate playing Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Joe Burrow. I hate playing them. I hate when we play against them, because they so dang good, man. But shout out to them. I like them too. I like them when they not playing against the Chiefs. But yeah, man, that's enough of this, man. Like I said, man, I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about this top 100 list and what I thought about these second year quarterbacks: Justin Fields, Trevor Lawrence, Trey Lance, Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson, he tore his meniscus in the preseason game. Another thing, a lot of injuries happened in the preseason, and I think a lot of preseason game. I think all in all, I know you people, you want to get in the preseason and get a rhythm going or whatever the case may be, but I think it's too risky for your starters, honestly. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they could go away with the preseason thing all in all, but who knows? Maybe preseason. Excuse me. Be just for team people. Players are trying to make the team. So who knows, man? But yeah. Like I said, I'm just on here just talking my stuff. Like I said, Zach Wilson, he hurt himself in the preseason game, tore his meniscus. So they got Joe Flacco starting. Zach Wilson, he makes damn good life decisions. That's all I'm going to say about that. Shout out to you, my boy. But, yeah, man, it's your boy SkewpzGotcha, man. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I ain't going to keep you guys long. I just wanted to do a little something, talk about this top 100 list and stuff. And, yeah, it is what it is. Matthew Stafford at 27. But, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. We'll see how this all plays out at the end of the year. My boy Pat Mahomes getting ring number 2, baby. But yeah, it's your boy SkewpzGotcha. Be sure to like and subscribe, hit that bell, and yeah, I'm gone.